If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
I can feel the beast inside me.
Hey, yo!
Hey, welcome to my channel everyone, I am the globalcherry and today we're diving into the trailer breakdown and the new 30-minute gameplay reveal for Dying Light the Beast, now with an updated release date. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to drop a like and consider subscribing after the video. Alright, let's jump in.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
After Dying Light 1 and 2, I thought I'd be waiting eons for more content. I've lost so many hairs that I've evolved from looking like Wendy to Timon Smectala. So what is Dying Light the Beast about? Decades after the outbreak, Kyle Crane returns to Castor Woods, a post-apocalyptic region overtaken by decay and vegetation. The setting is similar to Villador but darker and more gritty. Players can expect dynamic events across the map, like running into hostile raiders while scavenging. Kyle is searching for the Baron, a narcissistic sociopath known for experimenting on humans like lab rats. Wait, is that Pagan Min? You're in the wrong game! Get out! But leave the crab rangoon. In the gameplay footage, Kyle travels to an old chemical factory where the Baron's men are believed to be operating. His main objective is to seek revenge for what the Baron did to him. His other objective is to uncover the truth behind the Baron's terrifying mutated zombies called Chimeras, central to Kyle's journey. But the trip to the factory will not be easy. Along the way, he is joined by Olivia, a character he met while escaping from the Baron's laboratory. Dying Light the Beast places a strong emphasis on strategic survival, where rushing into combat is not always the best option. Just like in the first game, you can throw firecrackers to lure biters away, creating chances to escape or sneak by. And you not only have to worry about the infected, but time as well. As the sun goes down, the game shifts into its most intense and fear-driven moments. You need to reach a safe house quickly, otherwise, good night and good luck. Once darkness falls, the biggest threat becomes the volatiles. As usual, they are the most dangerous infected in the game. If one spots you, it will trigger a pursuit, and you'll just have to resort to plan B. There is no plan B. Just let the volatiles come give you a goodnight kiss. Techland seems to have captured the same eerie atmosphere from the first Dying Light, and honestly, the night feels even darker this time. Once again, I'm too scared to step outside. Can you blame me? My heart is frail. Night changes everything. It forces a slower, stealth-based style of gameplay. Survivor Sense helps you track volatiles, and tall grass offers some cover, but not enough to keep you safe, because unlike the average League player, volatiles actually touch grass. In the gameplay footage, Kyle uses firecrackers to distract volatiles, buying just enough time to escape to a nearby safe zone. As usual, these zones are essential for surviving the night. They offer a place to rest and access to crafting tables for upgrading weapons. When crafting parts run low, abandoned buildings become valuable loot spots, but exploring them is always risky. The game encourages constant scavenging, especially when resources are scarce. After clearing out the infected in the safe zone, the narrator hints that Kyle is growing agitated and ready to unleash the beast within. This likely refers to a special ability triggered by taking or dealing damage during danger, called Beast Mode. It's the result of years of brutal experimentation. In this state, Kyle tears through zombies with brutal speed and force. The building also features a fun nod to The Walking Dead, with a door labeled "Do Not Open," dead inside. And just like the previous Dying Light games, UV lights are a reliable way to avoid night ambushes because the zombies don't wear sunscreen. Dying Light the Beast showcases several graphical upgrades, including dynamic weather that shifts from clear skies to heavy rain. Castor Woods is made up of diverse biomes, from industrial zones to murky swamps and sprawling national parks. When Kyle reaches a factory in the industrial section of the valley, he spots a vehicle and armed armed guards, clear signs of an active operation. Rather than charging in, he opts for a stealthier route, using parkour to find another way inside. Parkour has always been a core feature of Dying Light, and the Beast clearly builds on that foundation. It's not just for getting around, but for drop-kicking anything dead or alive. Kyle can go in swinging when the situation demands it. The game offers a wide range of weapons, including a flamethrower, which makes its debut in the series. You also have access to guns and brutal melee tools like a massive hammer, a machete, and even a small axe already buried in a zombie skull. The gore is satisfyingly intense. You can slice enemies in half, chop off limbs, deliver crushing takedowns, and cleanly remove heads without needing a separate update just to see it all. In this case, Kyle takes a stealthy approach at the factory, quietly taking down guards with a knife or shooting one with a bow. Inside, one of the Baron's men fires at him but accidentally hits a fuse box, shutting off the UV lights and releasing a creature that has been contained. A fight follows as Kyle battles the Baron's men, who are armed with a mix of guns and melee weapons like scythes. At one point, Kyle appears to use a slow motion ability, possibly to land cleaner hits. After the fight, Kyle inspects a large cage with a massive hole in it and suspects it is connected to the Chimera. He then confronts a bald man in a white hazmat suit, who reveals they have been testing a new virus strain made for the Chimeras, and that one has already escaped into the forest. The man explains that a special chemical gas can attract the Chimera and tells Kyle to find the canister in the basement storage room. He also points him to a dispenser located in the junkyard near the forest to lure it. At this point, it is clear the Baron has been tampering with the zombie DNA and using this gas to lure and control the mutated creatures. Kyle collects the gas canister and loads it into a pickup truck, showing that vehicles are part of Dying Light the Beast, but they can be damaged, destroyed, or run out of fuel. And honestly, I can already see myself crashing that truck somewhere. After another wave of enemies, Kyle inserts the canister into the dispenser, which draws the Chimera out. And that is when it slowly hits me what the Chimera actually is. Dying Light the Beast brings back familiar infected, now much more grotesque than ever. Biters are hunched and rotting. Bloaters, bolters, banshees, and goons with giant hammers also return. Virals will speak like before while charging to throw you off. Thanks to the Baron's sick experiments, new variants appear, including an invisible demolisher. The infected have more pale skin, decayed textures, and hollow eyes, but nothing will ever top the Chimera. It's a volatile and demolisher breed. The news hit me hard. Big Chungus is back, but now he bred with the volatile.
It all started when my mom met my dad, and they fell in love, and they had me. Hi, I'm Ryan.
The Chimera is massive, fleshy, and relentless. It throws debris, stomps the ground, charges straight at you, and growls like it wants revenge. Biters join the fight, but Kyle picks them off to boost his beast meter. Guns barely slow it down. Eventually, he climbs the Chimera and tears its head off with his bare hands, and that might not even be his limit. In the trailer, he later catches a goon's hammer in mid-air like it weighs nothing. After the fight, he collects a sample from the Chimera and injects himself. Whatever happens next, it will only get more intense. I am excited to see Kyle Crane return in Dying Light the Beast, with Roger Craig Smith once again voicing the character. It launches August 22, 2025, and will be free for anyone who owns Dying Light 2 Ultimate Edition. Pre-orders come with the Hero of Harran bundle that includes exclusive weapons like the Follower's Crossbow, Injade's Memory Pistol, a combat knife, a Castorwood's Patrol Vehicle skin, and the Ultimate Survivor outfit. 4 unique outfits will be available for Kyle Crane. Before Dying Light 2 even launched, I was already making videos about the series because I genuinely love it. And while I always highlight the exciting things Techland brings to the table, I am not afraid to point out the flaws either. That is part of what makes this community great. Techland actually listens. In comparison to Dying Light 2, I think Techland cooked with this one. It looks polished, gritty, and full of potential, and it looks like a vast improvement over 2 instead of another Dying Light 2 with Kyle Crane's face plastered onto it. But we'll see. Only time will tell. That is all for today. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and comment your thoughts on Dying Light the Beast. Are you as excited as I am about the game? Thank you for watching, and that's all. See you again!